I bet you didn't know how massive the tech industry is going to be in the next decade. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Craig here, and in today's video, we're diving headfirst into the exciting world of tech stocks. Forget about flipping burgers for minimum wage. We're talking about investments that could make you some serious bank over the next decade. The next 10 years are going to be huge for tech. We're talking artificial intelligence, cloud computing, the metaverse, and a whole lot more. And these 10 companies are at the forefront, ready to deliver some insane growth. So buckle up, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share the video. Also, check the links in the description. Let's break down why these tech giants might just be the best investments you can make for the long haul. First up, we've got the king of Cupertino, the one and only Apple. Now, you might think you know Apple, but trust me, they're much more than just iPhones. We're talking about a whole ecosystem, from Macs and iPads to Apple Watch and AirPods. And let's not forget about their services: Apple Music, Apple Pay, Apple TV Plus. These services bring in consistent revenue and keep customers hooked within the Apple garden. This is the power of brand loyalty, people. Apple users are incredibly loyal, and they're willing to spend top dollar for that premium Apple experience. But Apple's not just resting on its laurels. They're constantly innovating and pushing the boundaries of technology. We're talking about augmented reality glasses, potentially revolutionizing how we interact with the world around us. And let's not forget about their continued advancements in processors and software, making their devices faster and more powerful every year. With a massive cash hoard and a commitment to research and development, Apple is a true powerhouse position for long-term growth. They're not going anywhere, and neither is their stock price. Now, let's move on to another tech giant that's been absolutely crushing it, Microsoft. You might remember them from the good old days of Windows 95, but trust me, Microsoft has evolved into something much bigger. These days, Microsoft is all about the cloud, baby. Their Azure platform is one of the leading cloud computing services in the world, going head-to-head with Amazon Web Services. Businesses everywhere are relying on Azure for their data storage, computing power, and all sorts of other cloud-based solutions. But Microsoft isn't stopping there. They're also heavily invested in artificial intelligence, integrating AI into everything from their Office suite to their Azure platform. And let's not forget about their dominance in the business software market. From Windows Office 365, businesses around the world rely on Microsoft products every single day. This is a recipe for steady, reliable growth. Microsoft is an absolute behemoth in the tech industry, and their stock is a solid bet for long-term investors. All right, coming in at number 3, we have Alphabet, the parent company of Google. Now, I know what you're thinking. Craig, isn't Google just a search engine? And yeah, you're right, it is, kind of. But think about how much Google dominates search. It's like owning prime real estate on the internet, and that generates a ton of ad revenue. But here's the thing, Alphabet is so much more than just Google search. They're heavily invested in artificial intelligence, and not just in a "Hey Google, set a timer" kind of way. We're talking about cutting-edge AI technology that's being used in everything from self-driving cars to healthcare. And speaking of self-driving cars, let's not forget about Waymo, Alphabet's autonomous vehicle company. They're leading the charge in this technology. And while it might be a while before we're all being chauffeured around by robots, the potential here is massive. And then there's Google Cloud, Alphabet's cloud computing platform, which is going head-to-head with Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. As more and more businesses move their operations online, the demand for cloud computing is only going to increase, and Alphabet is well positioned to capitalize on that growth. But Alphabet isn't just about established markets. They're also making big bets on the future. Ever heard of Google Fiber? It's their foray into high-speed internet. And while it hasn't been rolled out everywhere yet, it's a sign that Alphabet is thinking long-term. They're also investing heavily in life sciences with their company Verily, which is working on everything from smart contact lenses to using AI to diagnose diseases. These might sound like things out of a sci-fi movie, but Alphabet is making them a reality. And let's not forget about YouTube. It's already the world's largest video platform, but they're constantly adding new features and services, like YouTube TV, which is taking on traditional cable companies. Remember, Alphabet is all about diversification and staying ahead of the curve. So when you look at Alphabet's portfolio of companies and their track record of innovation, it's clear that they're a company with their eyes on the prize. They're not afraid to take risks and invest in the future, and that's what makes them a solid long-term investment. Coming in at number 4, we have Amazon. Now, you probably know Amazon as the e-commerce giant that can deliver pretty much anything to your doorstep in 2 days or less. And you're right, Amazon's dominance in e-commerce is undeniable. They've completely revolutionized the way we shop, and that's a huge part of their success. But here's the thing, Amazon's real cash cow isn't actually their e-commerce business. It's Amazon Web Services, or AWS for short. AWS is the world's leading cloud computing platform, and it's used by everyone from startups to Fortune 500 companies. Think about all the data that's being generated every single day. All those websites, apps, and online services need a place to store and process that data, and that's where AWS comes in. It's like the digital real estate upon which the internet is built. And Amazon is collecting rent from pretty much everyone. And the best part? Cloud computing is a high margin business. Once Amazon builds a data center, the marginal cost of adding another customer is incredibly low. That means that as AWS continues to grow, so too will Amazon's profits. But Amazon isn't a one-trick pony. They're constantly diversifying their business and expanding into new markets. Take Amazon Prime, for example. It started as a simple free shipping program, but it's evolved into a full-blown ecosystem that includes streaming video, music, grocery, delivery, and even healthcare. And let's not forget about their physical stores. Amazon acquired Whole Foods Market back in 2017, and they've been steadily expanding their brick and mortar presence ever since. They're even experimenting with cashierless grocery stores, which could revolutionize the retail industry. Amazon is also investing heavily in artificial intelligence and robotics. From their Alexa voice assistant to their warehouse robots, Amazon is using technology to automate and streamline every aspect of their business. So when you factor in their dominant e-commerce platform, their highly profitable AWS business, and their constant diversification into new markets, it's clear that Amazon is a company built for long-term growth. At number 5, we have Nvidia, a company that's quietly become one of the most important players in the tech world. You see, Nvidia specializes in graphics processing units, or GPUs, which were originally designed for gaming. But here's the thing, GPUs are also incredibly good at the complex calculations required for artificial intelligence. And as AI has exploded in popularity, so too has demand for Nvidia's GPUs. From self-driving cars to drug discovery to financial modeling, Nvidia's technology is powering the AI revolution. Now, I know what you're thinking. Craig, isn't the AI market getting crowded? And yeah, you're right. There are a lot of companies working on AI, but here's the difference. Most of those companies are building the software, the brains of AI, if you will. Nvidia is building the hardware, the muscles that allow those brains to function. And that hardware is becoming increasingly specialized and complex. It's not something that just any company can replicate. Nvidia has a significant technological lead in the GPU market, and they're investing heavily in research and development to maintain that lead. But Nvidia isn't just about AI. They're also a major player in the gaming market. In fact, they're the leading provider of GPUs for gaming PCs, and their GeForce line of graphics cards is the gold standard for gamers around the world. And the gaming market is only getting bigger. With the rise of esports and cloud gaming, there's never been a better time to be in the business of making graphics cards. But Nvidia isn't content to rest on its laurels. They're also expanding into new markets, like data centers. As businesses generate and analyze more and more data, they need powerful hardware to keep up. And Nvidia's GPUs are a perfect fit for these data-intensive workloads. So when you consider Nvidia's dominance in the GPU market, their essential role in the AI revolution, and their expansion into new markets, it's clear that this is a company with a bright future. Tesla. You know the name, you've seen the cars, you probably even heard Elon Musk on Twitter. But Tesla is so much more than just an electric car company. They're disrupting multiple industries at once. We're talking electric vehicles, obviously, but also battery technology, autonomous driving, and even solar energy. They're not just building cars, they're building a whole ecosystem around sustainable energy and transportation. One of Tesla's biggest strengths is its lead in autonomous driving technology. Their self-driving features are already some of the most advanced on the market, and they're constantly being improved with over-the-air software updates. Then there's their battery technology. Tesla's batteries are known for their range and efficiency, and they're constantly working to improve them even further. With their gigafactories pumping out batteries at scale, they're in a prime position to power not just their own cars, but potentially the entire EV industry. Now let's talk about Meta platforms, formerly known as Facebook. They've been in the news a lot lately, and not always for the right reasons. But beyond the social media controversies, Meta is making some big bets on the future of technology, specifically the metaverse. Now, I know what you're thinking. The metaverse? Isn't that just a bunch of hype? And you might be right. It's still early days. But Meta is investing billions into virtual and augmented reality technology. And they're betting big that this is the next major computing platform. Imagine a world where you can work, socialize, and even shop in immersive virtual environments. That's the vision Meta is working towards. And while it might sound like science fiction, the technology is developing rapidly. Meta already owns Oculus, one of the leading VR headset manufacturers, and they're developing software and platforms for virtual worlds and experiences. If Meta can pull it off, and that's a big if, they could reshape how we interact with the internet and each other. For all you creative folks out there, you know Adobe. They're the industry standard for photo editing, graphic design, video editing, and more. But Adobe isn't just resting on its laurels. They've successfully transitioned their suite of software to the cloud with Adobe Creative Cloud. This subscription-based model provides a steady stream of revenue for Adobe and ensures their software is always up to date. But here's the real kicker. Adobe is integrating artificial intelligence into their software, making them even more powerful and accessible. Imagine features that can automatically remove backgrounds from images, generate realistic, three-dimensional models, or even analyze your video footage and suggest edits. That's the power of AI, and Adobe is at the forefront of this revolution. For creative professionals, Adobe's AI-powered tools can dramatically speed up workflows and unlock new levels of creativity. And for beginners, these tools can make complex tasks easier and more approachable. At number 9, we have Salesforce, a company that might not be as flashy as Tesla or as ubiquitous as Amazon, but trust me, they're a silent giant in the tech world. Salesforce specializes in what's called CRM, Customer Relationship Management. Think of it like this. Every business, no matter how big or small, needs a way to manage its interactions with customers. That's where Salesforce comes in. Their cloud-based software helps businesses track leads, close deals, provide customer support, and ultimately build stronger relationships with the people who matter most, their customers. In today's digital age, having a robust CRM system isn't just a nice to have, it's a necessity. And Salesforce is absolutely crushing it in this space. They're the global leader in CRM, with a market share larger than their next 4 competitors combined. Now, you might be wondering, what makes Salesforce such a compelling investment for the next decade? Well, for starters, the CRM market is projected to grow exponentially in the coming years, and Salesforce, as the market leader, is poised to capitalize on this growth. Businesses are increasingly relying on data-driven insights to understand their customers better, and Salesforce provides the tools to do just that. But here's where it gets really interesting. Salesforce isn't just resting on its laurels as the CRM king. They're constantly innovating and pushing the boundaries of what's possible with their platform. And one of the most exciting areas of development is their integration of artificial intelligence. Salesforce's AI, known as Einstein, is embedded across their entire platform. It's designed to automate tasks, provide predictive insights, and personalize customer experiences at scale. Imagine a world where your CRM can tell you which leads are most likely to convert, or even draft personalized emails for you based on a customer's past interactions. That's the power of Salesforce's AI. This commitment to innovation and AI integration makes Salesforce a compelling investment for the long haul. As businesses continue to digitize and rely on data-driven insights, Salesforce's AI-powered CRM platform will become even more essential in the years to come. And let's be real, who doesn't love a company that's constantly pushing the envelope and finding new ways to improve? It's that kind of forward-thinking mentality that gets me excited as an investor. Rounding out our list at number 10 is Oracle, a company that's been a mainstay in the tech world for decades. You might know them for their database software, which is used by countless businesses worldwide. But what makes Oracle a compelling investment for the next decade is their aggressive push into the cloud. For years, Oracle was known primarily for its on-premises software solutions, but they recognized the seismic shift towards cloud computing and made a strategic decision to transform their business. Today, Oracle offers a comprehensive suite of cloud services, including database, application development, and infrastructure solutions. This transition to the cloud has been a smart move for Oracle, as it allows them to tap into a massive and growing market. Cloud computing is revolutionizing the way businesses operate, and Oracle is well positioned to capitalize on this trend. Their cloud infrastructure is known for its security, scalability, and performance, and they've been investing heavily in building out their cloud offerings to compete head-to-head with giants like Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. This kind of aggressive expansion into a high-growth market is what gets me excited as an investor. But Oracle isn't just about flashy new cloud services. They still maintain a dominant position in the database market, which generates a steady stream of revenue. Think of it like this. Even in the age of cloud computing, businesses still need a reliable and secure place to store their data. And that's where Oracle's database solutions come in. They're trusted by some of the largest and most demanding organizations in the world. And this isn't going to change anytime soon. And this strong foundation in database technology provides Oracle with a stable revenue stream. As they continue to grow their cloud business, we can expect to see continued growth and profitability from Oracle in the years to come. They're a company that's been around for decades, and they've shown an impressive ability to adapt to changing market conditions. For investors looking for a more established tech company with a proven track record and a bright future in the cloud, Oracle is definitely worth considering. They're like the wise old owl of the tech world. They've seen it all, and they're still going strong. And there you have it. My top 10 tech stocks to watch for the next decade. From Apple's innovative ecosystem to Oracle's cloud transformation, these companies are at the forefront of technological advancement and poised for significant growth. Remember, this isn't financial advice, so do your own research and consider your investment goals before making any decisions. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tech giants are you most bullish on? Are there any other companies you think should have made the list? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share the video. Also, check the links in the description for more insights on investing in the future of technology. And before you go, make sure to grab a copy of the Kindle book, Get Rich by Investing by Craig Smith. Craig is the CEO of Craigtrader Companies, a longtime experienced investor with a finance degree. This book can help any level of investor become better and more professional. The link to get it is the first link in the description. Thank you for your support.